What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. If it's your first time joining the show, welcome to the show. We got a good one for you today, like my man Steve Harvey done say. Man, I'm excited. Over 500,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. That means the world to me, man. You've been here for the ride. I started this channel at I think 800 subscribers or something like that. And we grew. And it's all because of you. So thank you guys so much. I'm doing a couple of dates on tour. I'm done because my special comes out in September, but I'm doing a couple of pop-up dates here and there. May 22 and 23. May 22nd, I'll be in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. May 23, I'll be in Winnipeg, Manitoba, for 2 shows in Winnipeg. May 22, May 23, Edmonton and Winnipeg. Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets. andrewsantino.com. Also go to badfriendspod.com to see me and Bobby in London on July 18th and Dublin on July 19th. That's andrewsantino.com and badfriendspod.com.
In here, we pour whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Let's get started, dude, because we're fucking 80 minutes late. 50 minutes. 50 minutes late.
That's where my ego is at.
It's unfucking real, dude.
That's how fucking
known you for far too long for this kind of behavior.
my head is.
Hey, Joe.
My name is on the wall at the Comedy Store.
Brody Stevens.
Right
Ladies and gentlemen,
under-
welcome back to Whiskey
does
Ginger. My
does
guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my... But I got to do it again now.
No. You know what?
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
let
welcome
me
back
step
to
on
Whiskey
the
Ginger.
fucking intro. Gives a shit. Intro. Like, nobody cares. You either know me or you don't know
Eric
me.
Andre, who showed up literally 52 minutes late to the
hold
podcast.
on now. I was told to get an iced coffee in the middle of fucking nowhere. Didn't want to go to Air
I sent you to the middle of nowhere?
I didn't want to go to Air One.
Did I say go to Erewhon?
You suggested it.
Did I?
Well,
You know, I've never stepped foot.
It was the unspoken
I've
word.
never stepped foot.
I can tell.
I've never stepped foot.
Not
Yeah,
a
because I'm nice and
not a
slim.
hel-
I'm
not a
nice and
healthy
slim.
guy.
Nice and slim.
Not a healthy
Not
guy.
like you, Tits McGee, huh?
Tits.
You wearing
This
that
is
white
pecs,
beater? You wearing that
baby.
white beater
These
under
are
there? to
pecs.
Suck it in.
Pounds, baby,
Is that,
pounds.
you wearing your Spanx under there, dude?
No,
Is that
no.
Skims? You doing male Skims now?
No.
Don't start this way with me,
You
dude.
don't have,
You
don't
showed
have
up
to-
late.
You don't have to. Don't sass me.
Dude,
don't
you're
sass
sassing me, bitch.
You're saying I'm whiskey ginger. I'm whiskey ginger, yet you're drinking water like a fucking puss. I fucking polished off half a bottle before I got here. Because I'm a fucking man.
I said, Eric, do you want to have something to drink? He goes, I'm trying to lose weight for this movie I'm going to be doing.
Well, that's off record.
I'm doing a little movie.
Well, that's...
and I want to lose weight for my movie because the producers will get mad at me if I don't stay weight.
Yeah, Sly Stallone. He's a
Eric,
real
you're
pussy.
not keeping weight. You gotta lose some weight,
Yeah,
fatty.
when Sly Stallone got in shape for all the Rockies, he was being a real pussy, sissy, fucking lighting the load
No,
for
dude, he
motherfucker.
lifted weights. He didn't care about losing
I love
weight.
lifting weights.
What are you lifting?
Dumbbells.
Lift some smart bells, dude.
Oh, classic.
Some smart
Fucking
bells,
edit
dude.
that out. I already hear you editing that out. All right, give me a proper intro. What the fuck is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that from. I guess my name once again today. It's Eric Andre, one of my oldest friends, one of my sweet princes of comedy, a king.
Thank you.
A king of comedy, some would say.
And you're Julian McCullough, correct?
Yeah, dude, I am. This week I am. I'm opening for Nate Bargatze. Put up some of our dates right there.
I love Julian, and he has
He does open for Nate, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a decade, but he has a tattoo of a butterfly that he got when he was 19 years old on his chest.
My lady.
And he's
Come,
super
my lady.
embarrassed about it. So anytime you see him, bring it up.
Julian McCullough. Shout
He
out to
will
Julian and his
kill
butterfly
me.
tattoo.
He
What
will-
color is it?
It's rainbow colored like a fucking Mariah Carey CD fucking cover.
Whoa, dude. He posted it.
He went through a breakup when he was 19 and he got it on a whim. And it's not in a flattering area
like
of a fucking middle-aged man's body. It's like the least. That's the part of a middle-aged man's body. That's like the last part we want to show our girlfriend or wife.
What's
like
the
under your tits but above your belly?
Between your
It's like
your tits.
the taint of a man's soul.
This is your chest taint. What is this called? Sternum?
Sternum, yeah.
His sternum
It's
fly.
the perineum of the...
My perineum
chest.
my sternum perineum.
You still married or your wife walked out on you?
She killed She killed,
She
dude.
killed at the comedy
She
store?
killed at the comedy store.
Didn't answer my question, but you know
No,
what?
she crushes, dude. She's on the lineups now. Her name is Ali Wong. She's killing, dude.
You're dating Ali Wong. I thought it was Bill Hader.
No.
You know,
He is a Bill Hader. I'll tell you what, he sees me around. Get away from my wife, my girlfriend. I can't do Hader.
Why
No.
don't you, Hader's like this thing.
You're not married. You should be, dude.
This is Bill Hader.
Are you going to fall in love at some point, dude?
Yeah.
You got a little love of your life right now.
I'm falling for someone.
Yeah.
Are you going to have kids?
No,
The only guy
dude.
I know married for 15 years didn't have a fucking single kid.
No
You shoot-
kids.
you
We
shoot
can't.
him
We can't
blanks?
have kids. We can't have kids, dude.
Oh, it's a sore subject or what?
It's not sore anymore. It's healed.
Why don't you do artificial whatever in utero?
Insemination.
Whatever that Nirvana album is.
Yeah,
Insemination. Are you shooting
It was-
blanks or she's got some issues?
It's a. You know what it really
Combo
is?
platter.
It's combo platter of. We haven't had sex since '99. It's tough, dude.
And you never will again.
I never will.
Would you adopt or do a fucking science?
I would adopt. I want to find a limbless kid to bring into the house. We have stairs. It's funny to watch them go up and down
very
stairs.
specific. Do you really play golf? Because I ask you to play golf all the time. You never fucking take me.
I don't want to play with you, dude.
Why? I'm good.
I'm really good. The difference.
Well, I'm
is,
not that good.
The difference is staggering.
Are you really? Can you play?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's not what I heard.
From who?
I've heard mixed things.
Come on.
I've heard mixed things.
Come on. Give me one name, at least.
John
take-
Sachs says you don't know how to fucking
Really?
play.
You want me to call my agent right now? You want me to call our mutual agent right now and yell at him?
Yeah. He says, I heard you. He says that,
You still give those guys 10%?
I give him 90%. I'm not good at business. I think
Okay,
they're conning
you get the
me.
checks. You decide what you think is fair. Just give it to me. Keep the rest.
Yeah.
I love playing golf. We do need to go play golf, but dude, come on, don't lie. You're a busy guy. You can't play this like, let's play golf. You don't. When can you play golf? Name a day
I
this
always
week.
have a crazy birthday party.
I come to your birthday
When was the last time you came to my birthday?
2 years ago. I couldn't go this year because I was out of town.
You went to
But
the
then I came to
40th
the
one in New York?
No, 2, 3. Okay, no, I went to the one downtown.
I've had 20 birthday parties. You come to one. That's disrespect.
All right.
Every time I invite
Didn't
you
I
anywhere.
just come to your Didn't I just come to your barbecue? I came to your barbecue, dude, and I helped carry ice upstairs.
Yeah, but you were talking about showbiz the whole time.
The
People
whole
thought you were-
time.
people thought
I was
you were-
like, how can we monetize this ice? I was trying to sell ice. I was selling ice to your friends on acid. Because some dude showed up ripped on acid to your house. I thought that was wild to show up on acid. I take it there makes sense, but show up is kind of cool.
Show up because you don't know what you get into.
But then see, I want to bail. See, I want to
Yeah.
assess the situation, then take it.
Yeah, tripping, you want to like assess and see if it's like the proper
Yeah, is it the right-
environment.
is it the
for
right
trip.
crew?
How much is it the right crew? How much you want to take, and then you take what you think is appropriate.
I don't think I could do
vibe.
acid anymore. By the way,
No, last time I did it,
mushrooms
I
I
was like,
can still do. I'm gonna do
mushrooms
them
all the time, but
tomorrow.
But acid, it's too strong.
It scares the shit out of me.
Nah, the last couple times I did it, I was like, this is it. I can't no more.
Did you still had that feeling that you might not go back?
No, it wasn't that. I was just like, this is so damn strong and so long, and it feels like chemicals in my body. I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel social. Like if I want to do a drug, I want to be more social, not
Yeah.
antisocial.
Sure.
And I want it to have some capacity to reduce my anxiety so I can enjoy it. Mushrooms actually reduce my anxiety, but acid, it makes me like. It's like if you watched every Ren and Stimpy episode, like composited
Layered?
over each other. Yeah.
A supercut.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever do it again. I think high school was the last time I tried. But I'm doing mushrooms in
did it
2
recently.
days, and I'm excited.
Oh, nice. Mushrooms all the time.
And I'm gonna go deep again. The last time I went a little like surfacey. Took a little bit.
Oh, you're doing like heroic doses? Blast off.
I want to go into space. I'm going to see the Dead and Company again. Have you seen them?
Never.
Dude, it's
At the Sphere?
It's one of the best shows I think I've ever
Yeah, I
seen
wanna
in my
go-
life.
I
It's
wanna go check it out.
Amazing. I went last year.
I can't get into their music, but I could do the Sphere.
You would get into their music. You would. It's very chill. You would like it in the sense that it's passive. If you're not really trying to get into it, it's not going to bother you that it's in the background.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
I mean, I do love their shit. But I'm excited to go see the Sphere and see the new show again because I went once and I remember going and I was like, this is going to be whatever. And then I got out and I was like, nope, that's the greatest lot. That is, every concert needs to be in a LED
and the
screen.
Sphere loses money every year. It's like a fucking bottomless pit. So I think like you have to go now because it's going to go bankrupt soon.
But they're building like 5. Are they building more around the world? I thought they were building a bunch more. No, it's hemorrhaging money because it costs so much.
Remember the Portal in Dublin and people were showing like 9/11 fucking photos?
That was my favorite. Like, well, it started with one girl with a tit and people were like, yeah! And someone did like, that long dick black guy that sits on the edge of the bed? They were like, oh, all right, it started there. Then it went to like 9/11, January 6 videos.
There's one other that's being built in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi! That one would never go. That one will last forever. Abu Dhabi will last forever, dude. Abu Dhabi will be here forever. Thank God, by the way.
I don't know. I have zero opinion about Abu Dhabi.
You're not an Abu Dhabi guy?
I don't know where Abu Dhabi is.
We have an apartment in Abu Dhabi.
I don't know what Abu Dhabi is. I don't know why you're so excited about
Abu Dhabi.
I love
Abu Dhabi!
Couldn't tell you.
1 second, real fast. We got to cut to an ad. Hey, are you thinking about traveling internationally? We are going to be opening up a new sphere here in Abu Dhabi in 2027. Use promo code Eric Andre. All right.
I thought that was real for a second. I was like, there's a timed ad, like it's live?
Yeah, we got to cut right into it, bud.
Now, is this... why don't you change the name of Whiskey Ginger to Bill Maher's Party Random, Club Random?
Well, that's because I don't feel like it. I live in California for the weed and the pussy. Have you done his show?
No, Club Random?
Yeah, he wants me to. He's asked us to do it.
You should do it.
I know, thank you. I don't want to go. I don't know. I also don't want to get high and drunk and then get into like a fucking argument. I feel like that's a show you get into an argument on. I don't want to go get into an argument and get stoned.
Oh, you have to get stoned?
You don't have to, but that's like his whole thing, right? Doesn't he drink and get high the whole time?
Just don't get high.
Yeah, but I would want to.
I can't be high in public.
Never?
Nope.
Well, you can only get high at the house?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Paranoid, antisocial, it's not my drug.
Oh, it's funny because it's the opposite for me.
No. For me, I do like a weed gummy to sleep, but not for any social.
Not for go out and hang out?
Not at all.
Only booze.
Booze, mushrooms.
Tell me the Jamaican rum story. You're going to bring me Jamaican rum? You think this is the superior?
No, I said I'm going to bring you rum, and you went Jamaica, and then you
Did I say that?
We can rewind the whole fucking...
I don't think we have it on tape, dude.
Oh. Well, good thing I was recording before I
Oh, shit. In. Jamaica rum. That's my leprechaunus. Africanus leprechaunus. Are you bummed that you have a podcast? Eric Andre has a podcast, by the way. It's called...
Bombing.
I
don't know why you won't do it.
No, get your numbers up. But bombing, I am going to come over and do it. What is it? Talking about the first time I bombed? That's what it is?
It doesn't have to be the first time you bombed. It's like the worst bombs, first time you bombed at your day job when you were young, bombed, anybody thrown anything at you, the most fucked up, wasted you've been on stage. It's all that.
I have so many. That was like 30,000.
Yeah. Just fucking crank them all out.
Well, you know who the one... You should get the girl. Who's the chick? What's her name that passed out and hit her head on stage? What was her name? Remember she was a Chelsea Lately girl? And she was like...
She was a comic?
Yeah. This is so bad. She was like, I got the vaccine. I got 2 vaccines. And she passed out like at the Improv and hit her head on stage. They thought it was a bit. Have you never seen this?
And it was real?
No. What's her name, dude?
Nikki Glazer.
Heather McDonald.
Heather McDonald. Yeah, Heather McDonald.
You know Nikki passed out on stage from bulimia.
No.
Like...
Recently?
like 20 years ago.
Just knocked out on stage, hit her head?
She
hit her head. It gave her all that motivation. Look at her now. She's cruising. That's all you need to do.
The only reason I brought it up is because she talked about it on my podcast.
Oh, she did?
She was like, my eating disorder was so bad, I don't know if it was the store, like Comedy Magic in Hermosa. And she was like, she was bombing. And then she was like, man, I feel crazy. And then she was like, ka-clunk.
Head first.
I think she like full fucking Kelsey Grammered off the stage.
Show him this video, this poor girl. This is like right in the middle of the pandemic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude. Rewind it a little bit.
Whoa.
Wait, turn the volume up, though.
Wait, why did she faint?
I think she was dehydrated or something. I have no idea. It could be all that fucking...
Went to Mexico twice.
Went to Mexico.
Did shows, meet and greets. Never got COVID. Clearly
Jesus loves me the most. Seriously.
Jesus loves him.
She's running out of air.
So
Yep.
nice. So nice.
Maybe she's nervous. People laugh, but it's clearly not a setup.
No, but it gets me every time. I don't know why.
Wait, when did that happen? Why did that happen?
In the middle of COVID, I don't know.
Happened
Why
in
did that happen?
February-
What was it?
February 2022 at the Tempe Improv.
2022 Tempe Improv.
Why did that happen? How long is she out for?
About an hour and a half.
No, shut the
No,
fuck up.
can you imagine that?
But does she get up and later
No,
in the video?
no. She's fine. She talked about it.
Not as the video finishes. There's another 30 seconds of her just on there as people
Just
come
on her
stage.
back.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's, by the way, my worst nightmare. Like,
Honestly, dude, this is what we all
internet
deserve.
humiliation for life.
We all deserve to die on stage, just so they have that video and they
Also, what she's talking
TikTok
about
it.
is so casual. She's like, didn't get COVID. Jesus loves me. You know, hey, we're having fun. You ever put a little vodka in your lemonade? Whatever. She's like making chit chat with your mom. Then she's like, and what else?
Dude,
That's
I don't know
rough.
why that video gets me every time.
That's rough.
That's her worst part.
I almost
Have her
don't
on
want to
the
make
show.
fun of it too much because then the next time I'm on stage, I'm gonna like collapse into a knife.
She posted it, by the way. She
Yeah,
talked
that's
about
on
Oh,
it.
her
she did.
own.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So
she's a comic.
Yeah.
She's a comic, dude. She's a comedian.
Stop yelling at me.
She's a comic, dude.
So did you just you can't drink whiskey anymore like you used to?
I can. I'll drink
you
you under
don't.
the table. I don't. No, that only means because there's a
Why
shoot.
don't you ever come by the house? I make you drinks.
You know why I drink it on the table? There's an active shooter on its way. Get down!
Oh, you scheduled an active
yeah,
shooter.
yeah. Every episode. Come on in. I'll come over whenever you want. Invite me over, dude. I'll come over to the crib.
I invite you over all the time. You always got some bullshit excuse.
You know what it is? I'm not like you, dude. I don't get active roles in movies and television shows. I have to
That's
go
not
out.
true. You're
I gotta go
fucking
get my money.
You're a series regular on The Bear or some shit.
I'm on the Bear.
You are now, brother.
Sick, dude.
Io. He's locked and loaded.
Hello, FX. By the way, why am I not on the Bear? I'm the Chicago kid. Why am I not on the Bear?
You were just a series regular on Dave,
It was like 5 years ago.
and you were you're a series regular on something else.
No, dude.
Me and you and Bernard are doing that Hulu fucking prank show.
It's not. When is that happening?
I don't know.
Eric and I have been in development on a show on other things, on many things, for a good 6 or 7 years. Nothing's popped out of it.
I haven't. Where people are like, "Why are you doing commercials so much?" I'm like, "Have you tried to get a job in Hollywood right now?"
Yeah, where do you want me to be? I don't.
Yeah, I'm like, I had a show at Adult Swim. Adult Swim doesn't exist.
Yeah,
so now I got to look for another job.
Who absorbed your show?
Their deal was always with Hulu, streaming wise.
But it's still on there, right? Could you still see it on Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric will never give me any credit. I helped pop in on the writers' room for his show and his movie a few times, and didn't care to give me any sort of like love or credit.
Well,
for
none
that.
of the things you came up with made it to.
Really, dude.
We purposely crossed out all the things
You
came up with.
you nixed all that stuff that I came up with. Wow.
What did you come up with? What bits did you come up with?
I did one of the most popular ones. I think the whole room loved. I did the ATMM, the automated teller machine gun, ATMMG, automated teller machine gun, and you get money out, and it shoots you, and you as soon as you get money.
That wasn't a prank on my show.
That wasn't on your show.
No. What
We
the fuck?
didn't we do that?
No. That's
Eric.
like Punked or something. I've never heard of that.
Are you sure, dude? We did that.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just made that up. Of course we didn't do that. What are you talking about? It killed a guy after he got money out?
I don't know what
What's
you're
going on
talking
with you, dude?
about. Me? I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I know shit. No shit, it's fake. Okay? You go to Erewhon, you get your healthy salad, he's 50 minutes late, and then he's making fun of my fake bits, dude.
Can I tell you something?
Tell me.
We would do a bit like that on the
I know, you actually would do a bit like
Yeah,
that on the
yeah.
show, 100%. No, we did it. We did come up with a bullshit ATM bit for the movie, and we never ran it. I can't remember what it was. We ran some good new stuff by the movie and helped. It helped.
You're the best.
I don't remember what we did.
You're the best.
We were there for a short period of time.
You're the best.
No, we want to do a show together. It's impossible, dude. It's literally impossible.
Nah, don't put that out in the universe.
It's so hard.
It's hard, but we gotta do something.
Who do you leave it up to? Do you just make it? Should we just make something? We can make Snow White. This first one didn't do good. We'll do our version.
Did Snow White tank? Mm-hmm. Did it?
I think so.
What was the deal?
I don't know. $400 million budget. I think it made $80 million so far.
$400 million they spent on that thing?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Just on the dwarves.
And nobody wanted to...
The dwarves are so expensive, dude. The dwarf union is lit.
No one wanted to go out and see it.
I just think there's so much shit out. I don't know.
It's also such an old intellectual property. Like Snow White is from like before my grandma was alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
Steamboat Mickey's coming back out soon.
Yeah. They might have gone like too old.
Yeah, but no, dude. Wouldn't they just do? Didn't they just redo another one that did okay? What did Disney just do before this?
That's all they're doing now is just remakes.
Yeah, but they did one that was really old like this too. Snow White's probably one of their oldest properties.
No, they did Soul. That wasn't a remake.
Soul was a remake.
Yeah, but that was 2020 though. That was 5 years ago already.
It's a long time.
Oh.
No, that's Pixar.
I think. Look, this
Pixar
episode.
and Disney the same thing? No.
Pixar is owned by Disney now, but
They bought them, but they were competitors for a long time, right?
well, they were their distribution. They always had a distribution deal, but then eventually, I think in 2008,
That's my agent. It's my new agent. Snow White. No, I'm sure it's going to end up.
Snow White
doing
was their
fine.
first feature-length film.
$400 million, $80 million so far, but it'll probably do well. The kids like that kind of stuff.
And that's just worldwide. Domestic's only 40 million.
It'll be huge overseas.
What,
I saw
Snow White?
I saw Nora over the
How
weekend.
was that? Whatever, right?
Not enough sex work. They said that at the Oscars. They were like,
You want to know a fucking doozy?
Huh?
2 years ago, Jesse Eisenberg calls me
No, he was going to ask you to be in that movie.
and offered me the role that Kieran Culkin got the Oscar for. I read the script. I was like, I don't know if I want to go to Poland. All my Jewish side is Polish Jews that got cooked in the concentration camps.
God bless.
So, God bless. So, I was like, that seems really miserable and not in my lane. I read the script. I was like, to go to Poland for 6 weeks and shoot a movie where we're just babbling about the Holocaust seems like a bummer. And I want to focus on.
That was the original title, Babbling About the Holocaust. Holocaust Babbling.
And I was like, you know what? I appreciate the offer. I'm sure it's going to be great. And it was like, it was very, very low budget. And I was like, appreciate the offer. I'm sure it's going to be great. I don't think that's what I'm looking for right now. The motherfucker won an Oscar for the role I passed on. And it's not like I get offered roles constantly. I'm not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're my boy.
It's once in a while I get offered a role, and I said no to one of the only times I've been offered a role.
But
then it turned into an
it wasn't
Academy
going to
Award.
get you an Oscar.
I know it's not 1-to-1. It's
He
not
got the
guaranteed.
Oscar.
He got the Oscar. Yes, thank you. But it still stings when you're watching
You're watching
Hollywood
movie,
burn.
yeah.
You're watching America burn, and then you're like, and you're watching the Oscars, and you're like, oh, maybe I should have taken that.
You should have for sure. If he called you, why'd you say no? The Poland thing fucked you up?
No, I was just like,
Emotionally.
this is a lot of work. It was a tremendous amount of dialogue. I was like, it's a lot of work for something I'm not totally sure I'm right for, and I want to focus on a movie that got pushed 50 times because of all the strikes that I couldn't have predicted.
I think we should strike again, if I'm being honest. I don't think we stroke enough. We
Keep
need
on,
to strike
keep
some
on
more.
striking.
Keep on striking.
That's a Steely Dan song.
Yeah.
I think.
Keep on striking. Get in the streets and cut down the trees. Yeah, I think we should strike again. It helped. Dude.
It helped Hollywood so much.
Post-COVID, we go into a strike.
We go in a double strike,
like
and then LA burns.
Yeah, what
to
did
the
we
ground.
think was going to happen? Did we think this was the move? We thought that was the move. We did it, and now we're fucked. It doesn't matter, dude.
It was a strike to stop AI, and AI was like, I'm not stopping.
It is crazy to think you're going to fight, like we're going to stop technology. Technology is like, brother,
Brother.
we got
Yeah.
you. It's over.
Oh, your union's upset? Good luck. It's fucking over. Humanity's over. The robots took over.
Bob Iger is fully AI now. He's just all AI at his desk.
What movie should I create today? Which property should we redo? Assistants, come in here now, please.
And the assistants are just those robots that deliver food on the street. That
Uber fucking
yeah,
Uber
the Uber
Eats.
food.
In here, we pour whiskey,
Shopping is hard. It is very hard. I told a story one time on the podcast where I took out money. I went to the store. I got cash because I knew I just wouldn't go shopping if I didn't have cash. I went there. I saw someone I recognized, a friend of mine, and I went home. I left. And shopping is tough, and figuring out your style is very hard. I've been all over the place, but that's where Stitch Fix comes in. Stitch Fix Stylist really knows how to work with you, work with your style, work with your comfort level, what kind of clothes you like, how they lay on your body. And look, the best part is they send them to your house. You don't have to go anywhere. And then you choose if you like them. If you don't like them, send them back. And if you like them, keep them. That's the best part about it. You give your stylist your size, your budget preferences, and all that stuff, and they just send it to your crib. No stores, no crowds, no stress. Just personalized looks that you're going to love. Stitch Fix makes it so easy. It's incredible. You got to try it. Make style easy. Get started today at stitchfix.com/whiskeyginger. That's stitchfix.com/whiskeyginger. This episode of Whiskey Ginger is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. I've talked about Squarespace so much on this. You should have used it by now. I don't care what you're selling, what you're making, who you are, what you're doing, what's shaking. You got to be using Squarespace to create an incredible website. And by the way, they have templates for you to use. Back in the day, you didn't have that. But now they have cutting-edge design, these SEO tools that make sure you get recognized. It optimizes so that it can be indexed with meta descriptions, auto-generated sitemap, and more. So then you can come up more often in searches. It's amazing. They also have video functionality there if you're posting videos and vlogs and whatever. You got email campaigns. You can sell content on there. Whatever you're doing, Squarespace is the place. So go to squarespace.com/whiskey to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using that code whiskey. You got it. Squarespace.com/whiskey. Save yourself 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Even if it pops up, you know the code is whiskey.
Ginger. I like gingers.
I've never seen one of those actually make a delivery. I've never seen one.
I've never like bing bong. Oh, my food's here. Oh, hey, it's the robot fucking thing. Where are those going? They're a crock of shit.
They're
Where are those
full
going?
of shit, dude.
How are they ringing the doorbell? How are they getting a hold of you?
By the way, almost every house, especially in West Hollywood, when I see them in West Hollywood, all houses have like upstairs or something. You know what I mean?
Hills
There's
and
no way it's getting up the hill.
What do you mean?
I don't buy it, dude.
I don't buy it either.
It's same thing in New York. When I see them in New York, I'm like, where? It's going to the front of the apartment, and then what?
And then
It
how is
texts
it?
you that you're upstairs?
Yeah, I guess. I don't buy it.
I have your food downstairs. Would you like to come get your food?
Hey, just leave it there.
Come again?
Just leave it there. You have to yell out your window at the robot.
Starts sparking.
Yeah. It catches on fire.
Rain fucking pours down on it.
As the thing opens, it opens up, just pouring down rain. Your shit's soaked.
A puppy gets caught in the fucking thing, electrocuted. Ah!
Sparkles, no! Just cutting his fucking head off. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I don't buy that shit.
No, I think it's bullshit. Every time I see it,
It's
I
for
think
optics. You know what I mean? It's for like, see, we're doing a
we're
robot
doing it.
thing.
We're making, yeah. But also, I got to cut down on my Uber Eats. Like when I'm running around on a busy night, order something for the house. I realized as I clicked yes the other day, I like made a build a salad or some bullshit, and it was $42 because of all the surge. You know, the like.
Dude,
they have like what's it? Surge charges, and then
It's everything.
I was like, that's impossible. That's a $40
No,
salad.
a bagel is fucking
I was like,
$35.
that's fucking insane.
No, it's fucked up.
As I clicked it, I thought, I got to stop that. That's stupid. I could just walk into Trader Joe's and get a salad.
Yeah.
TJ's, though. TJ's, I'm going to say it right now. TJ's is falling off. Something's going on.
You think so?
Something's going on over there. Every time I go
You
in
know it's
now.
owned by T.J. Miller.
He really, does he? Seriously?
Trader Joe's T.J. Miller. Yeah, that's what TJ stands for.
Trader Joe's Miller.
His name is Trader Joe's Miller.
We should open up a
Remember when that cop shot the clerk in Trader Joe's? Do you remember that?
Yeah,
This
dude.
dude killed his grandmother, ran for his life. The cops chased him into Trader Joe's. He held a fucking clerk at gunpoint, and the cop was like, oh, and shot the fucking Trader Joe's clerk.
It's insane.
Instead of the murderer.
He's holding on. He's like, do you want a bag? Did you bring your own bag?
That's fucking crazy. The cop was like, eeny, meeny, miny, pow, jeez. My first day on the job, my boss is gonna kill me.
Smith, get in here! Did you shoot a Trader Joe's clerk?
Did you shoot the murderer or the hostage?
They look the same.
Boss, hear me out. I can explain.
All right. 2 weeks paid vacation. Suspension, I mean. Get out of here.
Promotion. Whatever.
Promotion. You run this joint. Take my badge.
You're the chief now.
That's how it works. They just hand it off. Who's got the most murders? You? You're the chief now. Let's open up one across the
You
street
shot and killed the hostage.
called Trader Joe's. Traitor. Trader Joe's. We just go against everything Trader Joe's is. Dude. Nothing's organic. We refuse to give you bags.
Yeah, they spray pesticides on the food as they're giving it to you.
Right in front of your face. You walk, all the beef is open, nothing's prepackaged. Gotta grab it and go, dude. This is Trader Joe's. Have you been to one of those stores in New York in the Amazon where you pick it up and there's no clerks and you just walk out?
Oh, and it
There's
turned
one-
out,
there's
it
one
turned
in,
out
like-
there was like 500 Indian dudes like monitoring him with videos. Did you
Yeah,
read that article?
it's so creepy.
It's not. It wasn't actually any AI or robotics.
No, it was, but
It was
they
all
had it was all human
labor.
beings.
Yeah.
It was in Union Square or something like that, and they try it for like a month
I think
and
it was
went
a
away.
disaster.
Did it go away? Right? Didn't it?
Yeah,
The Amazon
totally.
takeaway
I don't
store.
think it made any. I think it was a total fucking.
Dude, I saw a woman steal last night out of CVS, and it's so funny that the guy was harassing the woman. He had his camera. She stole, and he worked there, late night shift. And he's like, yeah, the cops are going to come. And she was like, get out of here. Leave me alone. And he's like, stole 2 bottles of body wash, and a stick of deodorant. Right here. Here she goes. She's done this before. She's doing it again. He's like videotaping her. And then as he's like walking in, I'm walking in. He's like, she's walked away. And I was like, body wash?
Yeah.
Let that one go, man.
Yeah.
That's beneficial for everybody.
Yeah.
What you see? What are you gonna save Old Spice? Like let her steal some fucking body wash. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
She
yeah.
stole body wash?
Yeah.
Let that one, dude. You're getting
You
paid.
should give it away for free.
You're getting paid CVS. They probably aren't treating you well.
Yeah.
Let her jack that, dude.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Rip open a pack of those peanut butter M&Ms and just kick it for a minute.
Who
gives a fuck about? Who gives a fuck? It was just so funny the way he was freaking out. I was like, dude, I know you're doing your gig, but also like body wash.
Yeah,
Dude.
it gives a fuck.
And the amount of
You get paid the same.
the amount of those jobs I had where someone would be like, oh, dude, there's somebody, blah, 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 whatever. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I don't
care.
I don't want to be here forever.
I don't care.
I don't care at all.
I worked at a CD store and people would steal all the time. I'd be like,
Dude, later.
Arrivederci. I'm not fucking chasing after that guy.
Arrivederci. He's like, that's the album I got.
Like, first of all, that guy could beat the shit out of me.
I don't want to fight someone over
Over a
petty theft.
CD that I don't own. Like,
No,
yeah,
thanks.
take
I'm
it,
good.
man. Take it.
I worked at McDonald's when I was 15, and the amount of stuff that we gave away and people stole, we stole. All my friends stole.
Yeah.
And I was like, but this is the
It's
balance.
fucking like eating styrofoam. It doesn't biodegrade.
I was like, this is the balance of the world. We should be giving away nuggets.
They put it in the budget for theft.
I'm sure McDonald's. Look that up. I bet
All
you
those
they do.
all those big
I bet you
companies,
they do.
Target and Old
Well,
Navy.
Target for sure. Target's like the best place to steal from. It's
They
so
don't
big.
care at
They
all.
don't give a fuck.
They're
No.
like, yeah, whatever, man. There's the exit.
I heard they watch you though on those self-checkout cameras, and they wait till you steal enough to constitute grand theft, and then they like fuck you.
Oh, really?
They physically fuck you. They bring you in the back and they fuck you. They make one of those behind the scenes. What did you
Like Ving
steal?
Rhames in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, in a basement with a fucking gimp mask on. I love the idea they're all just watching you on those cameras, but they're all just getting off to it. It's just a bunch of rich executives like, oh yeah, take it.
It's like Squid Games.
You can't even afford that. Oh yeah, you like that? When they started locking up razors and deodorant and all that stuff, you know that they love that. They love watching people go over and bum, 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 bum. They
Yeah,
love
what's up? Why are they locking all that shit up?
because people are stealing them. I have no idea. I
Yeah.
don't get it. There's so much other shit to steal. They
Everything's
locked
locked
that
up. NyQuil's
Everything-
locked up.
Everything's locked up now. Akon.
Locked up.
That was what the song was about.
Really?
Deodorant's locked
It was
up.
about CVS.
Can't smell no good. Ooh. I remember listening to that song Locked Up and thinking, this guy would not last a day in jail. He is a tiny dude. That's a scary jail sentence. How big is Akon? 5?
He's got to be a big dude.
No fucking way, dude. He's a tiny guy.
I don't think that's true.
Akon's 5'10",
Really?
That's
but
average.
also they always
Yeah,
They always
5'10"
hike
is his
it up.
basketball card. His real stat.
Yeah.
He's got 5'8".
How tall is Kevin Hart?
5'4". 5'2"? You think
think
so?
so.
I just had lunch with him.
5'5".
Yeah, 5'4".
No, look deeper down the line.
Dude,
It says
follow
it
the
says-
money, dude.
It says some reports
Look
say
deeper.
5'2".
Other places say 5'2". Yeah.
Wow. Well, you met him. You've seen him. You know.
I don't think I've seen him.
I'm going to
in
bring
person.
measuring tape next time I run into him. I'm going to go, Kev, hold on 1 second. Look at that, dude. 5'3" and a quarter.
How was the lunch? Does he pay?
Informative.
Does he pay? Or you split it?
No, he doesn't pay. I think Gillis paid.
It was you, Gillis, and
No, me and Gillis were eating lunch, and then me, Gillis, and my wife were eating lunch, and then we looked around the corner, and Kevin was there in a business meeting, and we harassed him. So he
to pay for your meal.
Yeah, I was like, come on, dude, break it out. You know what I mean? I'm so rich, dude. Give me some money, Kevin Hart. I said, I did a movie with you, man. Give me some money.
What movie did you do with him?
It won an Oscar.
It was the Holocaust.
It was a Holocaust movie. Yeah. Me, Kevin Hart, and Mark Wahlberg in a Holocaust movie. Mark
It was
Wahlberg.
like Three Amigos,
Wahlberg?
but it took place in Auschwitz.
Yeah. Wahlberg was a train conductor. I was an engineer. Imagine guys working on the trains have no idea what's going on. Where do these go? Don't worry about it. Just work on the train. All right. Well, look, it's a
Jewish
gig.
people here. Is it a holiday or something? Yom Kippur?
Something like that, man.
Yeah. It's an event.
I'll tell you this, going backwards real fast.
I'm
You
too
would have killed it.
confident.
You would have killed it in that movie, in that Eisenberg movie.
Why are you doing that?
You would have killed it.
Why would you do that? Why would you say
You would have
that?
been so good. I could see you'd have been so good. God damn, you should have done that movie. And that kid's not even Jewish. Culkin.
Culkin?
They're not Jewish, are they? Are the Culkis Jewish? They're
don't think
Catholic,
so.
dog.
They're
No,
Catholic.
they're Catholic. That's like Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
Catholic?
He's not Jewish.
God bless, dude. God bless. He's not even Jewish. You could have done that, dude. You fucked up. I did a movie with Eisenberg, and he was talking about that at lunch. I'm not making.
You're making
this up.
you're
my,
doing a
my,
bit.
My hand to God.
Why would you delay? Why would you bury the lead?
He
on
didn't
that?
talk about you. He just talked about the movie.
You were up for it too.
No, I wasn't. I'm not Jewish.
Neither is Kieran Culkin.
Yeah, but he's Kieran Culkin, my guy.
So
Success?
never seen it.
What?
I'm on the first season of
You're
Lost,
true.
and that's not a joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait till you see The Wire. It's gonna fucking blow your mind.
You know, I got to the second season of The Wire, and it was a little boring. And everybody says you got to get to the third season. But
You
the
do have to finish all of it.
But
Yeah.
the second season's boring.
What about Sopranos?
Sopranos finished top to bottom.
I've done it 3 times. I want to do it
best.
my fourth, but I can't. I just
best.
haven't got there yet.
The best.
Sopranos the best. Breaking Bad,
Breaking Bad I never finished, but I got pretty deep.
greatest comedy series.
You're not gonna like whatever I say.
That's true.
Happy endings with Adam Pally.
He's our boy.
I love Adam.
He's our boy.
I just wanted to throw you off.
I know.
I wanted to throw you off. I like cartoons. I like Ren and Stimpy, Simpsons.
Stimps is good.
Wonder
What about
Sh-
live
Wonder-
action? Yo,
Wonder
live action.
Chosen. Seinfeld's pretty good. I like Always Sunny.
There's only one for me.
What?
Arrested.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
I think it's the greatest. I mean,
pretty damn
Curb
good.
is parallel, but
Curb is
Arrested's jokes are so layered that's what I got off on.
yeah.
That it was like a joke and a joke and a
Oh,
joke
yeah.
and a joke.
You know Mitch Hurwitz, right? He would
Yeah.
in editing, he would ADR jokes on the back of people's head. So if
So
you're on the
good.
back of Jason Bateman's head, he would come into the studio, write a joke that could just fucking be layered.
God, it's so good.
So he would write through the editing process to the very end punch up. He would punch up constantly until they fucking locked and delivered.
Did you do Arrested?
No.
I got to do one episode in the
No
new
way.
season. In the new season.
That's
And
sick.
it was still dope. I was still fucking mind blown. It was me and
I
Bateman.
like 227.
Huh?
227.
227.
Yeah.
It was fucking one of those moments where I was so nervous. I was so fucking nervous around Hurwitz. I was so nervous.
Why don't you do a little shot of whiskey?
I think it was just because I respected him so much, and I was like, this is like a genius comedy writer. You know what I
It's
mean?
intimidating.
It's so like, but big stars or whatever would never ever shake me. I couldn't fucking care less. But a guy who writes really well and is kind of quiet and a little bit unknown in the public eye, I was like, fuck this guy. He's so intimidating. I'm gonna say something and he's gonna be like, really? And I'm like, that was my fear. He'd be like, don't. That's not smart. You're like,
writers are nice.
Huh?
Writers are nice.
Some for sure.
Writers are nice.
No, he's rad.
Actors.
The boat when Job gets the boat and it's the C word, I was like, it's like one of the funniest jokes. It's so good.
Hermano,
it's so good.
That's
I don't know.
good.
Everything about that show. Whenever I go back on Netflix, if I'm bored, I'll watch that if I really want to. Because I can't. Nothing now is.
Get rid of the C word. I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
It's a good show.
And Tambor, huh?
Larry Sanders.
By the way, think about Tambor's year. It's Tambor's career, Sanders, and then Transparent was way fucking ahead of its time. Isn't that crazy? Do you think about that now? If that show came out now, it probably would be 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Isn't that a trip?
Yeah.
It won a bunch of Emmys, and I was like, holy shit, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You never saw that?
Never saw it.
He was awesome, dude.
Well, it's also ironic because in Arrested Development, they started to make a joke when he would wear Michael's dead wife's paternity
his
pants.
wife's shit.
Yeah, that he was trans, and then it turned into like a different. It's like,
That's
they
kinda
just
wild.
predicted that.
Let's make up our show right now. What are we gonna do?
Are we still talking about the detective kind of thing?
I think so, right?
Like Hardy Boys?
I think we should do Hardy Boys
I
shit.
think Hardy Boys shit is good because the plot is you'll always have like a solid story structure that you can repeat every episode. Because it's like basically CSI. It's like a Inspector Clouseau meets CSI. So you want a solid, repeatable story foundation so you can just add a million jokes on top of it. You want it almost to be like predictable stories, so you can just add 101 jokes.
But I want
you
one.
You don't want it to be like complex plot wise. You want the plot out of the way so we can just fucking do our thing.
But you know how they do that on those shows, the procedurals? They take real stories. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
Where they like hire like a bunch of people that have lived in that world.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be cool to have actual murder stories in our show.
For sure.
Like wacky murder, like Florida Man murder, real, interjected into the comedy of the show.
Yeah.
So it actually happened. Like last night, I watched that King of Tupelo. Is that what it's called? Tupelo? King of Tupelo? You know that's where Elvis is from? Have you not heard of this doc?
No.
It's crazy.
I've clearly watched nothing.
Yeah, what's up, Paul? What's going on? What are you doing at night? You're not watching shit at night?
I'm watching Naked Attraction over and over again and eating weed gummies just so I can sleep.
Sick.
I'm on like 15 sleep. I have such bad insomnia. I'm on fucking trazodone and weed gummies.
What is it?
Dramamine.
Insomnia or like can't get like tossing and turning at night?
But everything.
Whoa.
CPAP machine.
Are you sleep apnea?
Yep.
Doggy.
Weed gummies.
Hey, dude.
Fucking this other sleep medication, Q-Vivic. It's like a bunch of pills and powders and potions to get to sleep and stay asleep.
And Martin Shkreli owns all that stuff?
And Martin Shkreli, he's jacking up the
He's
price
jacking up the
every
price of
day.
sleep meds? He's like,
And
okay.
I bought that fucking Wu-Tang CD album. That didn't put me to sleep at all.
That's it right there, actually. That's Shkreli's. He's like, I'll put you back down the price of age
Remember
stuff.
when he was the most evil guy in the fucking in the mix?
It wasn't even close. He was like the most hated man in America for like
Nowhere
close.
Him and Bernie Madoff now, when you have like the Andrew Tates and the fucking
Come on, dude.
Elons, it's like, you're like, oh, those guys were fucking Fisher Price compared to what we're dealing with now.
Shkreli was Nestle, dude. That's no big deal.
God.
It was crazy how much
I want Trump to pardon like fucking the Boston Marathon bomber and like fuck, I wish Jeffrey Dahmer was alive. He just pardons him.
Sirhan.
Yeah, Sirhan. He
Sirhan.
should just like go full fucking edgelord.
At least they bombed Boston, but they did a good job. They planned it. I'll tell you that.
They planned it. They're
They're
organized.
planners and they're organized, and I like that. That's what I like as organization more than I like many organizations.
In here, we pour whiskey.
I'm here to tell you about Ethos, huh? Not pathos, Ethos. Huh? Who remembers high school? Ethos is very important. This company is helping you get life insurance early in your life because you never know what's happening in the future, whether you have kids, a husband, a wife, a partner, a lover, someone that you want to protect when you're not here, no matter what your family goals are. Ethos has got you covered. It's pretty incredible. They really do make insurance, securing life insurance easy. The policies are up to $3 million, as smooth and fast as possible. With Ethos, you can apply for affordable life insurance quickly and easily online, all without a medical exam. It's pretty big. Just answer a few health questions and lock in your rate for as little as 10 minutes at ethos.com/whiskey. You must try it. Look, I just went through this thing with me and the wife. It's kind of crazy, but life insurance is important. I want to make sure she's protected, and my sister and my family and my loved ones are protected financially when I'm gone. So hopefully, everything is all good. No matter what happens to me. Ethos gets you coverage quick, easy, and it's 100% done online. Term life policies from 10 to 30 years of coverage start as low as $10 a month. Life insurance rate could go up the longer that you wait. No medical exam required, just a few health questions, 100% done online, and see your rate in minutes. Lock in your rate today and give yourself and your family peace of mind. Term life policies start as low as $10 a month. Get your free quote at ethos.com/whiskey. That's ethos.com/whiskey. This episode of Whiskey Ginger is brought to you by NordVPN. I like saying it like that, NordVPN. It's easy to use. You can connect with one click or enable auto connect for a 0-click protection. That's what I use when I'm traveling. I'm always on the road. I love NordVPN to watch whatever I want to watch wherever I am. They have over 7,100 servers in 118 countries. You can change your virtual location very easily. They got amazing speed. NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs out there, so there's no buffering, no lagging while you're streaming, and stops your ISP bandwidth throttling. One NordVPN account can be used on 10 devices. 10! Come on! And supports every major platform: Windows, Android, iOS, macOS, Linux, and even Android TV, Android users. If you're not familiar with VPN, you ought to be, because it protects you no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. It protects your data while you're traveling. Premium cybersecurity for the price of a cup of coffee per month. So to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/whiskey. That's NORDVPN.com/whiskey for 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is also in the podcast episode description box below.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Did you hear this fake phone call? Was this AI, the Elon call, where he's like, Tesla's bombing. Tesla's struggling. It's going down. Is it AI? Because it got pushed around the internet. There's a phone call with Trump and Elon.
I saw there was one where Vance was talking shit about Elon, but then Vance claimed that it was AI.
No, that was AI.
People can just
that
say
was
shit's
that
AI.
was AI. That's my biggest beef now. Is now these phone calls aren't even going to be fun because they're all fake. Like,
Yeah,
are you
it's
gonna
not
call
like
Trump?
Jerky Boys Day. I'm going to show you this meme. Oh, no, I don't have fucking, never mind.
What's wrong?
I purposely got rid of all social media on my phone, and I had my assistant put a parental lock on my app store so I can't even download them.
What's going on, man? Is everything all right? You're a grown man.
No.
Wait, why did you do that? You don't want to be attached to it.
I hate doom scrolling. I hate that.
What do you doom scroll the most? The Instagram or
Yeah.
TikTok or?
No, not TikTok, but Instagram. It's so addictive and stupid. I'm like, it's a waste of my brain. I could be daydreaming and coming up with ideas that could actually lead
Do you
to
ever find that it
something.
influences you when you're on the internet?
A little bit. It's not all bad, all good, but I think it's more bad than good.
100%. I mean, I got it. Today's a big day for me. This episode will already be out, but AB elected me as Ginger of the Day. Antonio Brown on Twitter. Do you know about this when he does like Cracker of the Day and all this shit? Do you know this? I got
the fuck are you talking
You
about?
don't know? Antonio, you know Antonio Brown? Do you know who that is?
He's a football player,
yeah.
and he's not well, right?
That's right. Yeah.
He's a little
well. He's well, dude. He's not well.
He's like, there's something wrong.
He's killing it. He's so fun to
And
watch.
he picks out a cracker of the day every day.
Yeah, he picks a new Cracker of the Day.
What does that mean?
He's like like an unelected white.
Really?
Just an elected white that he's like, shout out to this white. It's a lot of times it's trolly. I was Ginger of the
He
Day.
picked you.
Yeah, he gingered me of the day. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it was kind of cool. It feels good for a heartbeat. You're also like, what's behind that? What's the basis of this? Where does this go? But Cracker of the Day is pretty good. I don't know if they send you something. Like YouTube sends you a plaque.
You ever fucking drink wine with your wife, or you just make her drink whiskey all the time?
I don't make her do anything.
Okay, this isn't. I'm not.
You like that, dude?
I'm not fighting you.
You see, I put you in something. Put you in that corner, dude. She doesn't drink whiskey. She actually doesn't drink as much doesn't drink at all anymore, really.
Would she like wine?
Vino. If we are gonna have anything, yeah, she
You
likes
don't
wine.
strike me as a married guy.
I don't strike you.
No,
How should I strike?
as a married, you don't strike me as a married man.
How?
You seem like you play poker and you
I play poker. I don't play fucking
and
poker.
you fuck strippers.
I've definitely fucked strippers. What are they there for? What else are they there for? Strip clubs, fucking, no offense, they yuck me out like crazy. I get real uncomfortable. Every time friends want to go to one, I go to one, and I'm like, I feel so weird.
You're gay.
Okay. I mean, is this Eric Andre calling me out in 2025 finally? Yeah, dude. Welcome to the party. I've sent you fucking dick pics for years. You want to talk about that?
Why don't you go to a gay strip club?
There's too many guys.
You're intimidated.
Yeah, dude. The competition is so rich.
You're worried about like, oh, I'm not working out enough. These guys are in such a great shape.
These babes are so jacked. I'm just on the apps, dude. No, strip clubs you really do. Every time I've ever been to one, I'm like, I don't like it. There's nothing. I'm not interested at all. I'm like completely the way you feel about doom scrolling, I feel about strip clubs. Where I'm like, well, I'm not getting enough from this. This is kind of useless. And it also and then I feel very strange when they like pretend that they like you a little bit.
No, well, here's the thing. It's something I can't imagine you married. I can't imagine you going, I love you, babe.
Oh yeah,
I love you so much.
Yeah, I never said that to her. Why would I say that to her? That's crazy.
I can't imagine
By the way,
having human emotion.
This coming from you is wild. Can anybody imagine him saying that? What the fuck are you talking about? You know who you are? You know, people at home are like, Derek Andre doesn't say I love you at night. People don't know that you struggle with sleep and that you really say I love you. They know, now they know.
I can't imagine you like, baby, darling, you're my soulmate. I love you so much.
I would never say that. That's fucking insane. Have you said that? Have you ever said, baby, darling, I love you, you're my soulmate?
Yeah.
How'd it work out?
We broke up.
Okay. Shit's on your tits, dude. Baby, I love you. No, I'll say stuff like, you know, you're my favorite bitch. Now go make me a turkey sandwich. I do have, he's seen me have emotional moments, right, babe? He's seen me have sweet emotional moments, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's private. That's for our world. Why would I share that to the fucking, like a PDA guy? You're a PDA guy. You'll kiss in public. You'll get all like
kissed in public.
No,
before.
but I mean lovey-dovey. You'll get lovey-dovey in public.
Like deep Frenching?
Yeah. You done it.
Yeah, in my 20s.
See?
I'm turning 42. I'm not fucking deep tonguing and hunting in gardens.
What are we doing now that we're
in
42?
the rose bush?
What are we doing in our 40s now? What's next?
Jacking. I don't even jack off anymore because I'm on antidepressants.
Hell yeah.
I jack off once a month.
How low is your T?
My tea was good, but the antidepressants fucking...
How many are you on?
I was on just one, but I take the trazodone for sleep, which is technically an
SSRI?
SSRI. Or no, it's like one off. It's like SNRI or something. So I'm kind of on two, but one's for sleep, one's for the regular.
SNRI, dude.
It's
They're throwing in
SNRI,
extra letters.
It's some shit.
Thanks a lot, Obama. They're throwing in extra letters, dude. I'm not on antidepressants. I'm letting it take control of me.
You're not
I let
Jewish.
the depression and the anxiety just do it.
No, you're not.
No, we just handle it.
Yeah. You're Irish Catholic?
Yeah, we just handle it. We just bury it down until we die. Until we get cancer.
Yep.
Bury it till you get cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, which one will I get? That's really what it is. That's how we bury all that sadness and depression. I had a day yesterday.
You been to Ireland?
Yeah.
I thought you were Italian, Santino.
You can be both. Check this out, dude.
You're mixed.
Yeah, like you.
Not like me. You're still
just
those
like
are
you.
two whites. It's not
I'm
really
just
mixed.
like you.
Your father's Italian.
Yeah. Siciliano.
He's a bit of a fucking meatball, the guy.
He's kind of
He's a Chicago guy.
Chicago meatball.
He's from Schaumburg or what?
No. No, he's from the
Algonquin?
city. No, that's outside the city.
Oh, he's in the loop.
He's from the city. No, he's not from the fucking loop.
He's from the fucking
Yeah,
loop.
he's from Neiman Marcus. He's from the fucking from the Miracle Mile. Yeah, my dad was raised in the water tower. After the Great Chicago Fire, my father lived on the 4th floor.
And he went to Portillo's and he dragged the dog through the garden.
He goes, cut up Mrs. O'Leary's cow. I'm having burgers this weekend. No, he's Sicilian and my mother's Irish.
Still married or no?
No, dude, what the fuck? You fucking out of your mind, dude. How many friends do you have in your fucking 40s or parents are still together? You can name 3, maybe.
Like none.
Yeah. What are we talking about? That's
So
not even a
marriage,
real thing.
does marriage not work?
Didn't work for that generation because it was insane. Because they got married to people they weren't supposed to get married to, and then they were like, you better, if you get a divorce, we'll kill you. And so they got out, they ran away from home. The baby boomer generation got married, I think, out of fear that you're a loser if you didn't get married by a certain age.
Oh, yeah. There was a ton of societal pressure.
You're like, you're a fucking, what are you, 27? You don't have a family? You're a fucking loser.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the divorce rates have stayed probably the same. It's just the reason that people got divorced are different now. That's a scale I'd like to see from a sociological perspective. Baby boomers probably got divorced. Like, my dad went to prison.
What?
Yeah, my dad was in prison when I was a kid. He had trouble with drugs. He's an addict.
What kind of drugs?
Only the good ones.
Well, good thing that you drink fucking gallons of whiskey a fucking day.
Well, I don't. Isn't that the exchange, Eric?
Could have fucking fooled me. I'm looking at the entire fucking Bevmo over here.
My dad loved cocaine. That was his vice.
You never did it, though, huh?
Never touched it.
Because you were scared that it was in the blood.
Scared that I would have loved it.
You would probably love it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It goes well with whiskey.
Never touched it.
It's
Never.
really-
I was never interested.
You gotta do it once.
No, not interested.
How do you know?
Because I know it ruined my childhood. What the fuck? It's fucking the fuck, dude. Pretty cut and dry. How you know it's bad, dude? Did it like fuck up your entire youth? Maybe.
But your mom didn't do it.
Yeah, she did, dude. She's a little bump queen. She still does it. Shout out to moms be bumping. Shout out to moms.
Oh shit!
No, she
So
never.
Your parents were fucking.
No, she never did it. No,
Your parents were tooting.
no, she never did. But she liked to drink. My mom liked to drink a little bit. She never was a big party animal. My dad, but he was just young. They got together young, and then he just fucking was like, I'm not gonna stop partying because we're having a kid and getting married. My mom was like, what?
How to get arrested?
He got to get arrested.
How did he? Was he
He was
selling
running
cocaine?
into a Trader Joe's, and a cop was following him.
Shot the hostage.
And he shot the hostage. My dad was like, scot-free, got promoted. I don't know how he got. I have no idea how he got. I've never asked the stories.
How long did he go to prison?
He was in and out a couple of times. He had to go back. Some guys back there. He missed a few guys. He had to go back and say hi again. He's like, dude, I'm back, baby. Only a few
Are your
times.
parents still alive?
Yeah. Yep.
So what shape is dad in? Is he sober now?
Oh yeah, for a long time. He's been sober for a long
AA
time.
and everything.
Yeah, AA, NA, all that
Oh,
stuff.
so he's fine.
I watched him go do a thing one time in Arizona. I watched him go do he spoke at this big event. It was kind of nice to see. I was like, good for you, man.
How many years has he been sober?
I couldn't give you the exact number, but I would imagine it's in the 20s, high 20s.
Oh, so it's been a while.
It's a long time.
So it was like the 80s, 90s. He was a fucking rat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, when it was the most important to me. My literal childhood. So it was back when it was the most formative years for you. Yeah, we cruised through probably the most formative years of my entire life. No, but you know what? Then we grew up and became men, and then I just thought, nobody's perfect.
Well, yeah, your parents are human.
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you're frustrated because you think they're superhuman.
You don't get it.
You're like, you should be superhuman and you should be perfect and you
Mm-hmm.
should be taking care of me perfectly. But they're fucking human.
But they're us. They're us.
They're no better than us.
Your parents are both gone?
My mom's alive. My dad's dead.
I know your old man passed away. Yeah, your mom. But your mom.
Fucking,
But your mom's way
on,
younger than your
strong.
dad. He's way younger than your dad, right? She's way younger.
no, older. She was 2 years older. She
What?
just turned 80.
What'd your dad? Cancer?
Pancreas cancer, yeah.
Pancreatic.
Neuroendocrine pancreatic cancer, yeah.
What is that? Starts in your brain?
Real fucking fun podcast, by the way.
Damn, dude.
Any other fucking uplifting stories?
Wait, didn't you bring up my dad? Who started this fucking
I'm
shit?
fucking with you. I'm fucking
What's going on your phone? You bring me up pictures of your dad's pancreatic cancer?
on? Check out his pancreas, dude.
Dude, sick.
It looks like it's covered in Cocoa Krispies. I have a phone call in 2 minutes. You want me to try to push it?
No, take it. Guy's 50 minutes late to the show.
But I've done an hour so far. Do you want me to push it?
Have you done an hour? How long have we done?
54 minutes.
54. No, we'll wrap it up very soon.
Tell me. Just tell me if you.
No, is the call important?
Oh, it's like has a bit of urgency to it where I
think you
gotta
should
get
take the
people
call.
answers. So don't push.
No, don't push. We're gonna end right now.
We're gonna end on my dad's pancreas cancer. It's
Well,
fucking
dude,
bummer
I
town.
gotta get you out of here,
Central.
man. I'll be on Eric's show bombing. Watch Eric's show, listen to Eric's show, wherever you get poopcasts. You're one of my favorite. You know, I love you so much. You're my dog. We end the episode the same way. Look into that camera, say one word or one phrase. Your camera's that one right there. This guy, fucking, how long you been acting? One word or one phrase.
Okay, you pointed at the camera.
I went like that, dude.
Oh, you didn't.
The one looking at you, dog.
You were like, look at the camera to say the one phrase at the
one word or one phrase into that camera when you're ready. Do it. Give it to me.
I don't know. Moist.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.